Hey kids, Gjenrei back for more Let's Play Breath of Fire, and last time Manson wanted to know who we are! Wait a minute, didn't we kill you? Yeah, we totally did. Well, we were killing you, but I guess you're... Hey, ha ha ha. Oh, it's Cat. Now, if you're wondering, I'm actually just up the stairs from where, we were when I ended the last episode, because I stupidly overwrote the save state at the title screen, so I had to go back to the old save state, which was in Thieves' Tomb, and... So I had to go all the way back here. The good thing is, though, is that during the trip down to fight Manson again, one of the monsters dropped a demon dagger, which I don't know if it's better or worse, but if it's worse, it's just selling fodder. Ready to attack the Grand Church. Act like believers of Saint Ava, huh? So study the teachings. That kind of just leaves me here with Cat alone, and she's got no underwear. No, of course not. You can do whatever you want, dear. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to say yes there. Because I think the flashing is the best possible relationship, and it's not flashing anymore. Oh well. Sorry, Cat. It's almost time to break into the Grand Church. Could you stop doing that while I'm recording, Doug? Are we ready? Yeah, ready as well to be, I guess. When was I supposed to learn the teachings of Saint Ava? Questions? Okay. So why don't you just answer the questions? Okay, fine, I will. Jeez. On the Evrai Road. Go into a church and make a donation. Alright. Okay. Well, Clarice's house in Evrai. Don't forget the teachings. Okay, thank you for telling me 4 times in the last 5 seconds. Alright, let's go to a church. It doesn't matter which church, any church will allow you to, will teach you anything. Alright, is Evrai on Blue's warp list? Because this will make things a lot easier. Yes, right, there's a warp list. No, it is not. There's no one in Farmtown. Just go to Tunlin, it's close. I'm pretty sure there might not even be a church here. Alright, let me go where I know there's a church. That's hometown. If you know the teachings of Saint Ava, like you're an avid NPC dialogue reader, then you don't have to do this, because obviously you already know all the answers. Or if you have a walkthrough that tells you all the answers, then you already know all the answers. I, however, am not that thorough, nor have I, since I screwed up my save states. Oh, great, here we go. Since I screwed up my save states, instead of playing ahead to get like an idea of what I was supposed to do, I had to replay where I was at, so kind of running along a little without as much information as I usually like. Let's donate. Accept 100 coins. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thanks for... Alright, fine. Let's try consulting. Some concerns. Listen on behalf of... Okay, well... Where's my concern? What about the journey? What? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, sure you are. That's just kind of funny there. So, he's not telling me anything. This is retarded. Thanks, game. You sent me in a direction that I can't actually answer. What about, friend? Oh, okay, well, thanks. That we're the good guys and you're an idiot. How about that? That work? No? I didn't think so. Alright, let's, consult. Alright. What about me? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's called being able to turn into a dragon. Alright. Well, let's try donating one more time. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go to Evrai and wing it, and if I have to fight to get inside, then I'll fight to get inside. Okay. What is the teaching of Saint Ava? You guys are jerks. Dear God, he doesn't do anything. Oh, that's... If you, as you recall, at the very, very beginning of the game, he was standing there with that girl, and they were, oh, we're so in love, and then, like, now she's in the church asking. No, I'm gonna want this team for this part. The almost annoying thing about this game is that since you can't warp to Evrai, you're almost restricted to having, well, you are restricted to having Nina, because there's no other way to get there. Alright, there's guns. That means that's tumbling. That means Evrai should be down here. There it is. Alright, let's just rest up here to get back the magic blue wasted on warp. But yeah, you're restricted to having Nina. And then, you want blue for this part because of the buff she can do, and unless you want to level grind, I think Spar is your only other buffer. Which I think he does eventually gain attack up X, but I'm not sure at what level it is, and it's probably a lot higher than he is right now. But yeah, you're almost restricted to having Nina. And you need a healer, so it's Bo, Spar, or Rand. Ah, we have a Cyclops here, a new enemy. Thankfully, there's a new enemy in this episode. Just do Chop Chop, rather than waste all the MP I just got back. You can attack up myself there. Cyclops is another one of those really, really powerful single-attack enemies. I'm kind of mad that I have less agility than Bo now, or it's Blue now, because... Ow! Ah, that hurts. Ha! Take that. Okay, thankfully I'm gonna go first. Maybe I can kill it. Sort of Cure 2 out there. Chop Chop again. And you use a Help BL. Get back freaking... Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Yeah, take that. 281. Ah, you're dead. Wow, 11,000 experience. Only 100 coins, which makes level grinding on them almost ridiculously stupid. Because it's just too dangerous. Thankfully, I had a bunch of those extracts. I'm gonna do some more money and level grinding later, and probably end up with a bunch more of those, but get myself back in the lead here. Ah, there we are. Evrai. Fair call. Which house is hers? It's not that one, obviously. That's the church. Where are you, woman? Are you in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, there she is. Oh, this cat. Memorize what? They didn't tell me anything! Okay. Well, I've been suspected of much worse. Can you get out of the way, cat? Thank you. Clarice was trying to figure out... okay. Why that room? Let's penetrate them! I could make another joke about Catholics, but I will not. Yes, and we're the only ones who do not have disguises, because a chick with black wings and a snake lady, as well as a bull man, are entirely not suspicious to anything. Oh, Father Manson. Yes. The power of our God. That's all she said was St. Ava's protection. There are people who don't like St. Ava. Just in case. So oh, is this where I'm going to figure out the teachings? St. Ava's God and his children will pass time and place. The voices of our prayers will break through darkness. All our thoughts will be brought into one. Hope makes the heart peaceful. He was totally not. Abandon selfishness and just pray. Will become the limitless love of our God. I think. Wow, these guys are entirely unsure of themselves. Continue to love only our God. Abandon hatred. The pirate guy was more sure of himself than the rest of them. Between the breaking darkness, we can see our God. Is there more? Oh. What shall I do? Oh, okay, so just let us in. Yeah. Alright. And we can just go on. Wait. Okay. What? Evrai. Oh, crap. I don't actually know if there's a real answer to that. I honestly don't know if there's any point in the game where they would, no, I don't want to will, where they would tell you the real answer to that, but I have never gotten that right. And I'm pretty sure in all my playthroughs of this game, I have picked every possible response. So, you know, if somebody knows what that is, let me know, because I have no freaking clue. And if it's, I'm pretty sure the first one I picked was Ava's God. But, oh crap, there's attack up. Thanks, Rand. Punch him in the face. Alright, keep doing chop chop. You can attack up Rand, because I think this guy is a little tougher than the footman from the other area. Now we're getting into, like, the real enemies of the game here. And his attack is probably going to hurt. And... ow! Haha, you got counterattack. Okay. Alright, I'm there. Nina. Use an extract on myself there, because I can't take another hit, even with 100 extra HP. Throw a fireball at him. Wow, that was some beefy damage there. Okay, thank you. Kind of wasted an extract, but I'm full up now, that's all that matters. Alright, but now we're at the Grand Church. What awaits us inside? Will we be able to find... Why are we here? Anyway. Can we find Tiga? And I don't know where Clarice is, but she wasn't in the house. So maybe she got kidnapped. Can we find... Daisy, that's why we're here. Can we find Daisy? Find out next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Until then, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody, and have a good night.